Hello guys, it's Ranina here and welcome back to Stardew Valley. So, yesterday we went through the mines and that gave us the enough XP to get to level 2 mining, which means +1 pickaxe proficiency and a new crafting recipe, which is the staircase. I'm not entirely sure for what I need the staircase, but we'll see. Also, we got level 1 combat, which means we get 5 more HP and we can craft a sturdy ring. Also, as I promised, I went to have a quick look at what this ancient seed does. Apparently this is not an ancient seed, but an ancient seed artifact, which is quite different from your regular ancient seed. Which means that, unfortunately, we cannot really use this one as a seed as I thought in the beginning it would. However, we have to bring it to Gunter. We have to, because Gunter can help us a lot further. For now, let's first start off with, we don't have any mail. We do have our refined quartz though, which I'm quickly going to put away. Put this one in here. And water our crops. It is day 16 and I don't know, these all look like potatoes by the way, not parsnips as I said in my last video. Some of them I see grown fertilizer. What I want to do, because I know from previous experience that having beanstalks in the spring is the way to go. However, they're quite expensive and in your first spring it isn't really viable to go just for beanstalks. But I don't want to plant anymore because I want to have enough energy left to do anything else during the day instead of just watering my plants. So yeah. Let's just finish watering these. By then it will probably around 8:30 or something like that, which means we can start walking towards the museum to meet Gunter and see what he can tell me about the ancient seed artifact. Yes, there's nothing else. I do want to do something else, by the way. I want to give my cat some water. Or make sure she has water available to her. Or him. I don't know whether it's a him or her. Let's call her her. That she has the water available to her to drink if she wants to. A daffodil, which is an amazing flower to give to people just to up your relation with them. Which is also a quite important part of this game. Let's have a quick look whether someone's birth is... His birthday? No, but tomorrow it's Pam's birthday, so we're going to keep this daffodil on us or near us to make sure we can give it to her tomorrow because she will really appreciate it. We can also visit the beach to see whether there are some clams laying around, which we might be able to sell. Let's donate the very precious ancient seed, which I am going to place here. I do have a new reward, and I can donate the amethyst as well, which is just going here. Okay. Collect rewards. Ancient seeds. Could he still grow? And a recipe for ancient seeds. Let's quickly have a look what it takes to craft those. It takes 1 ancient seed to make an ancient seed? Huh. I'm going to keep this one until the first day of summer and plant it then. Because I'd rather not plant it now, because I have a feeling it might evolve into a ancient spring seed or something like that and take longer to grow and die on the last day of spring or the first day of summer. I want to process geodes. You can... coal, which I'm not really happy with. Ooh, I want that though. Elamite and some random coal. Not bad, not bad. Could be a lot better though. But it also could be worse. We do have 1 mineral which you can give to Gunter. So there you go. Now we're all happy. Which means we do have 1 amethyst mole and we do have 1 earth crystal mole. As I said before, I'm not going to sell the earth crystal because it can be used, or it has to be used in certain crafting recipes. I didn't encounter an amethyst yet in any of the crafting recipes. So I am going to sell that one since it's fairly easy to get, in my opinion. That's one silver starred clam, and here's another one. So yeah, you know what, let's take another road to our home. Let's pass Marnie, who is the one who sells farm goods. There is a very big plot of land over there, which we can forage as well, because foraging is a very easy way to get a quick buck here. We can go into the mines though, which is also very, very appealing. You know what? Let's do that. I'd rather go into the mines. It's probably will be a bit late when we get there, but not too late. Okay. So here we've got our lake. I do have to get rid of the weeds sometime soon. Everything is watered. Everything seems to be watered. As I said, you're going to stay here, as well as the daffodil. I am going to place you in here, to place my coal in here, and you three can be sold. You, and you. Okay, let's go back into the mines and see what we can get over there. We were at level 10 yesterday, so I hope we can get to 15 today, because every 5 levels there is the elevator exit or entry, how you want to call it, which makes it a lot easier to get. It's a nice stopping point or starting point for your next adventure. And therefore I always try to get to the next set or the next nice number on elevator floors. It's very easy to keep track because, as you can see, we'll see in a moment, there is a counter in my top left corner. And every 10 levels there is a beautiful chest with some goodies in there. I hate this spot over here. Can I? Yes, I do want you, because you are just fun to have. Thank you. Let's just take the buckmeat with us. I do really hope that the stairs are up here, but yes, I was right. Ooh, you're a very odd slime, one I haven't seen before. Let's slap you in a corner. Can you please die already? I don't think I took any healing stuff with me, unfortunately. A small glowing ring. What do you do? I hope you're worth it, dude. Miss a small constant light. Well, at least it's something. Oh crap, not you, not you, not you. I am going to die. Let's run for the stairs. I cannot survive that. That's the reason why I hate these jungle levels, because there are these worms, which we'll see in some later levels in the jungle. There are these worms, and if you hit those, they can turn into these flies, but you don't always have to have hit them. It's just if on that floor there are worms, they can turn into flies, and they are really annoying. It's not extremely hard to beat them. It's just highly annoying, and not something I want to be doing right now, to be honest. I think I'm just going to work here on the farm, get some room for the coop in the future. Maybe put some more quads in here? That might be a good idea. Or at least not a bad one. You in here. But you and you, and I'm going to put the mixed seeds in here. I don't really need them right now. Okay, so let's put you in here. Thank you. Let's place this torch somewhere as well. Oh, I can place it all the way back here. Let's light up the shipping crate, because it might come in handy. I do want to eliminate this tree here because I don't like having random trees spawn. I'm going to pick up my scythe real quick though, because it's much easier to eradicate weeds with them than with my sword. So yeah. I can buy a Silo though. I do have enough money for that, though I would like to have a bit more money and keep my money for when the summer arrives and being able to spend a lot on seeds by it. Some random stuff. Not a whole lot is here, to be honest. It's quite an empty farm plot. It's a lot of junk. We can go bottom of here. I can try fishing. I do have quite a bit of energy left. You know what? Let's do that, because fish sell for a nice price. And we do have that fishing bundle, which we have to complete at a certain point. Put you in. I'm quickly going to put you away. You go here, here, you go here. Now you should have a fishing pole. I do. And then we're just going to fish in our own lake down here at the bottom. This one seems to be a bit small for fishing. That's why I'd rather not try. What's a nice fishing spot? I think over here is a pretty darn nice fishing spot. And it wasn't the best. Not extremely bad though. And now we just wait for the fish to bite. Oh, this might take a while though. To be honest, I don't think fishing is one of the things I like a lot in this game. It's just something I know I have to do. Oh. Because I have to get it bundle complete, or I want to get it bundle complete. Which is also part of it. I can buy the fish probably. It's just... it's not a whole lot I think in here. Again, broken glasses. You might think I'll get something else but broken glasses here. Driftwood. Well, all of it seems to be junk. We can try one different corner of this small lake and see whether it gives me a bit more. And wait again. It's trash and trash. Oh crap. Well, we cannot really sell that either. Well, we can try, but I don't think it will be worth anything. Okay, is any fish going to bite today? Trash. Well, one thing we know, fishing in this lake isn't worth it at all. It is simply not worth it. I'm going to throw them in here, simply because... let me quickly select something else before I throw my fishing pole in here. You can all go in here. Going to throw you in here again. Oh, the light is actually not bad. I do like this ring. Especially once I visit darker caves. Having a small light with me isn't bad. Let's switch the watering can for the bamboo fishing pole, and after that I think I'm just going to sleep. I mean, it's 9 o'clock, I can do some other stuff, but there's not a whole lot I can do. We can work a bit on the farm though. We can do that. Just chopping down some trees should be fine. I always think it's a waste to go to sleep with leftover energy, especially because our energy bar seems to be almost 1/3 full. Yeah, let's get you. Though I have to say, chopping down trees is draining my energy bar real quick. Okay, here we go. Some acorns. I don't think I can chop down another tree after this one. If I can completely chop down this tree already. Yes, I can. But that's the only thing I can chop down. Let's grab this quartz real quick. I don't think there are thieves in this game, but just to be sure, we don't want to let it get stolen. I'm going to put the set. Oh crap! Let's quickly select nothing. There's nothing for artifacts. You are in here. You are in here, and the wood's in here. Let's go to sleep, people. Our energy bar is empty right now, or mostly empty. So it should be a good moment to go to sleep, which means I am going to end this episode right here. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you want to get updated every time I post a new video. If you have any comments either about Stardew Valley or suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. Have an awesome day, and I see you guys next time.